It's going if we're still having issues. Joe J, J Slack, Zenith Hellhammer, Ravenwolf, Saigon, Zabs. Appreciate y'all coming back, hanging out. Let me know how the stream's looking. If we've still got problems. Let me know. Yeah, I'm still getting the alerts from Streamlabs. Let me pull
it's the same as last time.
Pull up my task manager real quick. A little strange because, yeah, I've got task manager says I'm only using 60% of my RAM. Bloody hell. We could get this. We're gonna get this. Yeah, absolutely. Still on the start screen. Okay, here. Good. No video. Go through what's going on. Yeah, YouTube. It's not YouTube, it's my internet. Slacks. What? Check my SP site. Hold on. Did not break Enra by turning up, Nella. Appreciate you being here. Hamsters need more coffee. Yep. Definitely. So, keep getting the notifications. Okay, Nunya. Try that. Just a minute. I wonder if that does that help? Are we clearer? Boom, none ya. Damn. There we go. I just had to switch my power settings over to performance. I'm not sure how to make sure I'm running the stream as an administrator. If it's something quick that you could type into chat there, Nunya, let me know. If not, I will Google it afterwards. But I think we might be alright. You want to say something there, Smash? Make sure I still got sound.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Okay, it looks like you're coming through on stream. Still getting occasional skip frames, but not the constant skip frames like I was getting. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it better and get stuff moving. So if it's not better and things aren't moving, let me know. But I appreciate everybody's patience with us this morning. It's definitely something here on my end. Problem with my intranet. Going a little slow, but we figured it out. And, we're gonna get moving with some eye candy. So, for anybody who didn't read the stream title, we're doing bases with Smash Fuller today. So, how are you doing? It's what, this evening for you, my friend?
Yeah, it is, mate.
So
17 hours difference or something.
Yeah. So we are here on Whiskey Barrel Gaming's home planet. We're gonna start here at Smash's. What's this? Southern Isle of Solitude. Coming in. Let me get the landing pad. No. Not getting the rings. So we land over here and we'll jet back over and call my ship in. Alright. It's in my stream programming, Nunya. Alright, appreciate it. Mrs. Smash, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright. Let's... Closer. Alright. Yeah, Nunya, appreciate it. Thanks for the tip. Alright. Is it really better that my face is moving those slacks? Alright, there we go. Call the ship in. Alright. So this is Whiskey Barrel Gaming's Euclid hub. Right, Smash, that's where we're at? I think I saw
Certainly
that.
is.
Okay.
Built before Halloween.
Okay, right before Halloween. Okay. I like those flags on top of the canopy there. Canopy.
Inside Vortex inspired.
Absolutely, yeah, that's a great.
And the bar, that's Tosk Vision inspired. That's all Tosk Vision in the bar there. That's a full-sized weapons terminal that I built around.
It's okay. Yo, yeah, if anybody's not subbed to Tosk Vision, definitely go check him out. He's got some great videos, lots of real nice micro builds and how-tos. So I like the decals on the cartwheels. What were you gonna say?
Tosk Vision's very inspiring.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Worth a sub, anybody who's not. There we go. Sergeant Belson, expedition save converted to normal. Now have base building crash every time. Ah, brutal. That sucks, Belson. Alright. Little nip planted in the illuminated pots. Nice way to hide the disc on top of that bubble vat, my friend. I like that. Using the sphere and then merging in the astronaut statue.
I've heard you complain about the top of the bubble vat many a time, so.
Oh, it's a pet peeve for sure. Definitely a pet peeve. It makes no sense. It shouldn't be there. Compared to a still with my mouth open? All right. Fair enough. All right, I guess it is an improvement on that, Slacks. All right, well, we're going to do one little last big pan around in photo mode. I like that light fissure star up at the very top, too.
Oh, the Starbirth DG squared.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a little inspiration from different builders, different. Then you put your own spin on things.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what's great about the No Man's Sky build community is that everybody's very collaborative, and everybody really likes putting their own spin on things. Nobody just, for the most part, nobody just rips stuff off piecemeal. It's always you get inspiration from something and put your own spin on it. So that's cool. Ooh. Little grow room down on the side here. Nice.
So these are all tribute bases to my son. So it's just sort of stuff that we'd like to do.
Gotcha, okay.
So if he was here, somewhere for him to hang out, it's 2 chairs.
Gotcha, that's cool, yeah. Very cool.
I build a lot on the poles. I usually go to one of the north or south poles and have a look around.
See if there's anything.
I'll build there.
Gotcha. I like that little mini light fissure with the merged octa cabinet there. It's a nice look. White grass and the planters around the trees. Very nice. I like the multiple levels you got of the looks of the outside. How you've got like the little lower balconies and then the higher areas, and it's not all just one flat level.
Yeah, that's what I find is the problem with a lot of bases I see is they're very flat, even especially ones in the sky and that. They don't. I love the split levels and stuff, so I play around with them a lot.
Very nice. Yeah, it's a great touch. Great touch. Yeah, I like those. I just realized what those are. I like those bowls. And you've got the shovels put in there, so it looks they look like scissors, not shovels.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like scissors.
Yeah, because I mean, you need scissors to break your stuff up. There you go.
Yeah, need chop.
Yeah. And then the 2 bowls. That's nice with the gas canisters and the cups. Great use of the decals too. Just all sorts on all the different surfaces.
So this is my first glitch build.
Very nicely done for a first glitch build, man. This is excellent, yeah.
So Beeblebum inspired, obviously, flooring and the dome. And then the stacks are obviously from yourself, the glitch stacks.
Appreciate that, my friend. like to use the doorways for the dome instead of just flat walls. And you got them interspersed, or alternating doorways and walls, and then the stone supports the bottom. Very nice. And again, this is with a large version of that bubble vat with the sphere and the astronaut statue. And then you've got all the little tinier versions wrapped around it. It's a nice central piece, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Nunya, you got this.
Jump to the next save?
Yeah. If if this is the only one you've got on this save.
On the PS4, yeah, it's just really slow on the PS4.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, I'll jump to the next one.
I like that terbium growth with the lamp beneath it. That's nice because the terbium growth floats above where you place it. So you could slot that lab lamp in there super easy after you get that growth down. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to play around with that a bit. That's fun. I like that. Got some good looking stacks spaced around here too, my friend. Not gonna lie.
I've got a bad habit of overcrowding. So none of my stuff's very big. You won't see huge bases or anything. They're quite quick to look at.
Well, that's kind of what I've noticed in the bases of yours that I've seen. They're all super compact, but just absolutely jam-packed full of details. Your bases always have excellent detail work, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anomaly. Yeah, it is. That dome is fantastic. Yep. Hemostats. There we go. Yeah, great color, and you don't know none of anything you see today, Nunya, is all built on consoles, so no mods required. Just now noticing the smoke you've got off that back area. That's a nice touch. Because that's the smoking area. So you got
Yep.
the smoke from the hidden. Did you use industrial pumps or small jennies for the smoke in the back? Do you remember?
Actually, that's probably from the canopy.
Oh, from the canopy itself. You're right. I bet you. Yeah. Okay.
I use them quite a bit for the smoke.
That's true. I always forget that they've got the smoke, but yeah, definitely Mrs. Smash. You could definitely tell. You could definitely tell he put his heart into that one. Ball jokes. Yeah, I know. Terbium Girl Sabs, they're nice. Them and the light fissures both come in above the point you place them. So there's a gap between them and whatever surface you're placing them on, or if you glitch them onto a point, there's a gap between them and the point, and you can green state and free place stuff underneath them. Very nice. Tesseract.
I still can't invite you to my group.
Oh, that's right, we dropped out. Okay, so let me send you an invite. Let's see. Alright, sent you an invite there, my friend. So,
it hasn't come up.
Let me bounce out of the anomaly and let's try and send you another invite.
Here's one. No, I've got
All
one.
right, you got one, alright. Zabs. My uncle used to say they only make a few perfect heads, the rest they put hair on. Nice. None, over 7,000 hours in Ark? Dude, that's crazy. That's nuts. I'm less than 5,000 in No Man's Sky. I thought that was nice, but 7,000 in Ark, man, that's impressive. Yeah, I've heard, yeah, the building in Ark's a little bit more limited. I really, honestly, of all the different games I've seen, the build engine for No Man's Sky is one of the most flexible ones I've ever seen. And I think a big part of it is the fact that Hello Games decided to lean into the glitch building side of things instead of try and stop it. So how you doing this morning, Tesseract? Appreciate you swinging through, man. So yeah, for anybody who is not aware, tomorrow VR Wonders is going to be touring Distant World Tours builds. I'm going to be co-streaming with him, and Slacks, Tesseract, Leonaris are all going to be in chat along with Sparkle Rain and Maximus. And we're just going to have fun checking out some of the Distant World Tours bases. We're going to see Shin Banjo and Teabag's museums. Those are going to be unbelievable in VR. So I hope not, OE. Hope not. Hope we start getting streams back from Taylor. Be nice to see him come back. So, alright, yeah, just let me know when you're at the new base, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just about to teleport there. Good old PS4, super slow. And Taylor, yeah, Taylor's good value. I got many a laugh with Taylor.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
And many a laugh at Taylor.
Yeah, he's his streams were always fun, always entertaining. So I definitely hope he comes back. It is absolutely Nunya, 100%. Yeah, if you see your fan base has adopted something, because I really don't think No Man's or Hello Games expected the glitch building to take off like it did. But I'm really glad that they decided to lean into it. Yeah. Absolutely, Saigon. Yeah, it's going to be a great stream. Yep. Tesseract setting up stuff for the upcoming. There you go. All right, no worries. Shameless plug. Absolutely. Here, check out the Distant World Tours site. They're doing bonfire builds this summer, and so they're going to have people posting builds they've done on volcanic planets, and it's going to be more of a fan-made tour than a structured one like the Grand Tour was. It's going to be a bit more freeform with people able to place post bases whenever they want, and as they get posted, they'll get added to the site, and people could just visit distantworldtours.com every once in a while, check out the bonfire build section, see if anything new's there, anything looks fun. I know Dashboard Devil's Spider is there. You've got one there, don't you, Smash?
Yeah, I do. I'm here too, mate.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that was one of the ones on the list.
Yeah. Okay, definitely. Christy, what's going on? How you doing this morning? And anybody else I missed?
With all those great builders that were building around there, you had to bring me game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Distant World Tours definitely has some of top builders in the game. So yeah,
So this one's
definitely
on
check them out.
This builds on Delta One's hub planet.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, and any planet with fire, it doesn't have to be volcanic. It's just got to have firestorms. Okay. Good to know, Tesseract. Ooh, wow. We're getting jerky. Real jerky here. Frames are dropping. There's a fair amount of bases here, so I'm not really surprised. No worries, Zoe.
My PS4 hated this base. I had a really hard time with everything was just phasing in and out.
Yeah.
Towards the end. But
crashes or just render issues?
Just render issues.
Gotcha.
But I could visit it on the PS5 because I was only able to bring 4 saves over.
Mm-hmm.
I had to leave a lot behind, so that was alright, gave me more room to build.
Yeah, absolutely, yep, there you go. Good way to look at it. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Christy. Just waking up. Good to have you in chat. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Delta asked people to build like airplane and inspired sort of builds.
Sort of like a ship showcase.
Yeah, I like that. I like these landing pads, my friend. Oh, and the merge on those race force amplifiers is spot on, dude. Nice, because yeah, you don't until the end of the runway. You don't see any of the actual race force amplifiers coming up to it. All you see are the blue arrows. So yeah, that merge is spot on, dude. Very nice, very nice.
Into the freighter parts, yeah.
Yep, yeah, merged into the freighter parts, just at the right height. That's great, yeah. Yeah, I like the little tiny landing pads instead with the alloy glass floors. Roof caps that you got sticking up in the later floors for like the runway portion. This way to kind of delineate things and keep them.
You break it up, make it a bit
exactly.
3D.
Exactly, yeah. So that's a big calcium with a big hexblade bush.
Now the hangars pretty much is all dual layered. There's an inner layer and an outer layer. I chewed up the parts real fast on this build.
It does, yeah. But it looks impressive as hell, man. Yeah, it's a great look.
Yeah, so there's a triple size garage door at the front that works. Double size inside that works, and then singles out the back, I think.
It's okay. Yeah, there's the double.
So they're all powered and they're all got buttons. But yeah, I ran out of parts. That's why half of it's like empty.
It happens, yeah. Especially if you
I had 500 parts put aside too, and I still chewed them up.
Still chewed them up, yeah. It's with the cyclonic lathes merged into that excavation clone. You got two of them in there. Flipped. Mirrored. Nice. I never saw that alloy roof that way, but it's a excellent little like gantry to slide along the supports there on the ceiling. That's a good choice, man. I like that. Yeah. These ramps are nice with the merged in access ramps.
Yeah.
That's
Again,
nice.
chewing up the parts.
Yeah, definitely chews up the parts, no doubt about that. But it's a great look.
Yeah, worth it.
Definitely. Got more landing pads up top. Okay. Oh,
Like
yeah,
even the glass and the
structure.
roof there's double layered.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you got the one angled and the one straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely
Again, it gives a good look.
gives a great look, but yeah, definitely chews up the parts. But yeah, these walkways are nicely done, man. Kind of just run through everything. Because that, I mean, that's exactly how a hangar or garage would be. It gonna have all these little
Except missing all the
walkways,
people.
access. Yeah, I really hope at some point Hello Games gives us the ability to add NPCs to our bases.
Well, this is my second build on this planet. The first build I didn't like and I deleted it. I got 2,500 parts into it.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't working for me.
Yeah, sometimes you end up with something like
So
that. And you're just like, this was a good idea, but it didn't come out looking exactly like that.
I had so many problems with terrain issues, with trees and stuff growing through the builds. That I built this one on two craters, so there's no trees.
There you go. Yep, you don't got to worry about stuff growing through.
Yeah, there's no plants in this one. It's all industrial sort of style.
It is, yeah. It's very well done, industrial. Yeah. Yeah, Zabs, I think so. Yeah, this is definitely one of Delta's favorites on the planet. And, oh, there's the thumbnail. That's a really nice setup there, man, with that Gek on the inside. And then the flipped over industrial pallets as the stairs leading up to it.
Yeah, well, like
Flags
you say,
on the side.
why put a desk down when you can build one out of 20 pieces?
Yes, indeed, my friend. Yeah, and you got decals on the front to change up the color of those tech panels. Nice. Those decals merge in together really well, actually. Very cool, my friend. Yeah, that's a awesome looking little kiosk. And little tiny exocraft. Always fun.
Yeah, they are. Hence
Yep.
the ramps at the end of the runway.
Well, I mean, they're here. I gotta at least go once. And it's really funny seeing these little tiny cars smash trees. That just wrecked. Oh, I didn't realize Delta's hub planet had gotten corrupted. That's crazy. Yeah, Delta's hub planet got corrupted. That's cool. Yeah, none of the planets I had builds on ever got corrupted in the update. They all stayed the same. But I like this tower too. With the big ossified star and light fisher merged up there. Good luck.
Yeah, I was out of parts when I was doing the very back bit with the 2 exocraft, the Colossus and the Minotaur. So it's a bit put together, but you can actually put the Minotaur inside the glass case and close the roof, fiddling around with the buttons, but...
Oh, really? Okay, I gotta try that out.
So I had to open the roof, cool it in, then close the roof, and then you got yourself a Minotaur in the glass.
Nice, okay. Because, yeah, it won't drop through the roof when it comes down from atmosphere,
and I
wherever
didn't
it
have
drops
more
from.
parts to play around with it.
It's not powered for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Open the window.
Typical.
But, yeah. It's no man's sky for you. Yeah.
That's about the extent of this one.
Oh, and there's the ramps for the Colossus. Nice, okay. This absolutely looks like an airplane hangar. 100%. No doubt. Exactly. When you fly in, immediately obvious what it is. Airplane hangar and runway. Nicely done, my friend. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, you're more than welcome to jump to the next one.
Not a problem, I can do that.
You got 1 or 2 more on PS4.
No, that's it for the PS4.
Oh, that's it for the PS4? Okay, there you go. Absolutely none. Yeah, you can definitely always take pride when your build looks like the game programmers put it in the game, yeah. They did build a rudimentary version of the NPC wandering paths. The same would probably work well because they've got wandering paths in the settlements. Their Tesseract, and yeah, definitely NPCs get stuck, but they've got wandering paths. Set them on.
Well, I'm at the other base.
Okay.
And I still got no friends on the PlayStation Network for some reason.
Well, that's fun. Yeah, that's.
Because otherwise I could just send you an invite and you'd be here.
Alright, well, let me try and send you an invite then, my friend. Let me try and join you, actually. Because that way I will be there instead of you having to rejoin me and re-teleport back there. Yeah, the Minotaur AI is definitely buggy. Goes off like a madman, yep. But, okay. So, let's try that again. Yeah, that tower was excellent there. Not here, right? The settlements are static paths. Are the paths on the freighter? Well, yeah, okay. Because the settlements have a set layout, so they could do static paths. Freighters don't. So, okay, I see your point there, Tesseract. I was equating the two in my head, but you're right, they are definitely different. Okay, here we go.
There's only one landing pad here. Ship, so you got to land.
Okay. Oh, and this is Distant World Tour's after-party system.
The one you've already seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this one's awesome.
This is when I first got my PS5, so I thought I'd push it.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I crashed it. I crashed a few times building this.
I mean, if you're not crashing or overheating your PS5, are you really even trying?
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, that's funky. There we go. Now we've got, all right. That took, the last thing to render in was the volcano, so that looked really weird for a second.
It would have. I had a real problem with power here. There's a hot spot, but it was bugging out, and I couldn't use the generators for power.
Okay.
So I had to run it off solar, and they're buggy, the batteries, so the power only comes on it in the morning.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Yeah, these landing pads are great, man. Yeah, that landing pad's awesome. Just up there on the four-way freighter platform.
Yeah, just a lot enlarged.
Yeah.
Corridor, what walkway?
Yeah, and then you got the basic pieces laid on top of it to give it a little bit more design. It's great. Yeah, seeing that volcano explode in the background is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's got a good look.
It's got a great look, yeah. And then those Atlas stones, man, those things are awesome. And I know how much time those took. That is fantastic. Great job sticking with it.
But again, worth it.
That's done.
Worth it for the look.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's a great look.
So I took DG Squared Starbirth, and I gave it a shot of steroids. And that's
Yeah,
what I
you did.
resolved it up the top there. I
Yeah,
put it in a cage.
Nice. All that power, it's got to be contained.
But
Nice,
the star right at the top, that's only an octa cabinet. I just went off that.
Okay, started with the Octa cabinet and took it from there.
Yeah, that was super easy, that one.
Yeah. But still gives a great look.
Yeah, especially with the big pieces.
Mm-hmm. Very true, yeah. Delta One, what's happening? How you doing? Mrs. Smash, still in chat. Appreciate it. Joe, I still haven't... I'm not able to add things to my Streamlab redeems. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying to chase it down, though. We'll get that grenade redeemed added. Some way. One way or another.
So there's about 200 nip plants all planted around in there too, in those planters.
I was noticing that. Yeah, it's got nip all in them.
Yeah, it's me volcanic nip.
There you go. Absolutely, yeah. If you thought Geknip was fun, try volcanic nip. And again,
I used your technique for powering up those triple-sized gas extractors.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because I placed them first. I didn't use Pharaoh's technique.
Okay. That's nice, yeah. And again, with the different levels, I like it.
Yeah, you got to split it up.
You do, absolutely.
Nothing square.
No, breaks
no
it
box
up.
Here.
No boxes for Smash. Yeah, absolutely.
And again, Tosk Vision inspired by.
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Down at in the volcano itself. All the EMGs. Okay, yeah, a whole shitload of EMGs. And then that moon pool is a great look in there, too. Oh, that's nice, man. Evolved Finch.
Right.
What's happening? How you doing? Adam Mack, I don't know if I said hello specifically, but welcome in, my friend. Good seeing you. I know you've been here the whole time. Anybody else I missed that's been here the whole time, I appreciate you.
The cyclonic lathes play up with all the sound.
They do, yeah.
And that, yeah, I found
they're loud.
when you put about six or eight or something, I noticed on the PS5 the sound starts to go all crackly.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, starts glitching out.
Yeah.
And I
noticed that in the latest one.
I don't like the sound they make just in general, so I usually have the sound off when I'm building, so I've never noticed that it makes it go all glitchy.
It didn't on the PS4.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah.
Did you want me to jump over to the next one?
Yeah, go ahead, my friend. Yeah, now, are you at 3K with this, or piece count?
Couple of hundred off.
Couple hundred off? Okay.
They're all pretty much pushing the limit, except for the first one.
Yeah.
On Whiskey Barrel Gaming's planet.
Gotcha. That's a nice pick there. I got her. I gotta plug my controller in. And man, multiplayer's super wonky today, because yeah, you dropped out of group with me when you left the system. So I'm gonna drop back out into main menu, and I'll just rejoin you.
Well, this one I had to change the save for, so that's probably why.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Most of the bases are on this save now.
No worries.
So you can just warp. This next build was for the pioneers of Universal Frontiers. They're a nice little community hub.
They are, yeah. I've got a command timer that should be dropping in chat with a link to their Discord. Anybody want to go check them out? It's a nice, seems to be a nice, chill little civ.
Yeah, so they had an invite for people to build, so...
Oh, Tosk.
Drop something off for them.
Tosk's ears must have been burning. He just dropped into chat. We've been talking about you, Tosk.
All bad.
Definitely.
Well, I'm at the base.
All right.
But I still haven't got you anywhere.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Join on in. All right, welcome back, OE.
Oh, there you are.
Maxi Bloke, what's happening? Sorry I missed you, my friend. Got through my... think I said hi. Catching up on everybody here. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. Seeing some killer stuff by Smash Fuller. Nunya, my plan for my first rebuild is make a huge TIE interceptor. Nice, that'd be cool, Nunya, absolutely. Ooh, pyramid.
Yeah, everyone's done a pyramid. This is mine.
Yeah, it's kind of a rite of passage.
There was no trees on the island, and so that was a bonus.
That definitely, yeah.
As I said, terrain problems, so hence I built it on the water.
Yeah.
It's called the Trojan Pyramid. like the Trojan horse.
Yeah, okay.
So it made it look like it floats.
I like that, yeah, with the alloy roofs. His pontoons, if you will.
Yeah, so it's like chained up with a drawbridge.
Nice work with those pipes. Yeah, very nice.
And with this one too, I ran out of part fast.
Yeah. Yeah, because, oh yeah, you got light floors, it's said, with all the stone.
And
Yeah,
again, it's
definitely
not
rubber.
flat.
Yeah, I like that. I like that little inset triangle that's not lit on that front side. And then now you've got it on each of the sides. That's a nice look, man. Yeah. Very nice look. That little recessed portion. And I really like the designs those timber glass roofs make.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you combine them all together.
Yeah, you can have a lot of fun with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Zabs. Yeah, Smashes, you are fantastic at multi-layering stuff. So,
Thank you.
yeah, Maxi Bloke, no worries, Enra. Then, bam, the door bursts open, and what up, Guthrum? A master stroke. Okay? That's what you got to tell yourself, Maxi. Oh, come on, you know better than that. We're glitch builders. We make our own. There's no trees on the island? That's fine. We could still build with wood. I like those supports for the supply pipes at the entrance. That's hinges. That looks like hinges. That's what it is. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, I used to be a
Drawbridge
carpenter,
indeed.
mate, so
Yeah.
I'm used to that sort of stuff.
That's a great look. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely stealing that. Because, yeah, those merged in there look like hinges. 100%.
You'll recognise the inside.
Nice. The sphere inside the triangle. Inside the pyramid. Nice. Oh, and it's a death sphere. It's a death sphere.
Parts up.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, you'd recognise it.
Yep. If it's here, I gotta use it.
So I thought it's something for the community planet, something interactive.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
something to look at.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun on the player retreat. When you build on the player retreats, hell of a fun.
So that's the surprise inside the Trojan Pyramid.
Yeah. Ooh, I got myself lined up perfectly. I don't even gotta touch the controller. And I'm just circling around. That's fun. Alright, if you're watching the stream and you get motion sick, you might want to look away. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the chains are a great touch there, Nunya. Yeah. Well, there you go. All right, I'll have to let that up there, Max. All right, there we go. Finally, got slightly off kilter, but popped out. But yeah, those death spheres are lots of fun, my friend.
They are.
Yeah.
And as I said, good for a community planet.
They are. Yeah. They really are. We got downstairs. Oh, that leads down to a Nautilon. Okay. That's nice. So you could do a little ocean exploring. Damn, it gets kind of deep here, too, right away. Right off the island. gets deep quick. Nice. That's a very nice underwater terrain. Topography, that's the word I'm looking for. You could definitely use garage doors as a drawbridge there, OE. Flowery Squirrel built a really cool bridge. Oh shit, it's probably a couple of years ago now, but he built a really fun bridge out of power doors that only open as you walk over them. So the bridge kind of forms where you're at, and behind and in front of you is just open air. It's a pretty cool look. Nice little area over here with the planners. Weapons. That's the weapons terminal too, yeah, okay. Scientist terminal. That's one of my favorite posters. That one with the moon and the 3 characters on it. I'm drawing a blank on what the name of it is, but that's one of my favorite posters. You could do so many things with that.
Night Squad poster.
Night Squad, yep, that's what it is. Okay, it's some more. Okay, yeah, the station. Or no, that's the Overseer station.
They're limited on the parts for decorations.
Yep. But I mean, you did a good job. Well, I mean, even with that, it doesn't look empty. So you still managed to fill the space nicely. Because of that sphere. Keeps it from looking just like bare. Fills up the space real nice. And I like those merged race initiators on the edges of the pyramid too. It's a real nice look.
Yeah, it came out looking good.
Yeah, it's a great look. Very, very well done build, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh, and the decals above the door, the worm decals. Nice look.
Yeah, there's always lots of little stuff, isn't there?
Yep. And that's really what I've started to try and pay more attention to, is the tiny details, because that's really any build. That's kind of where the builder takes the most time, is with those little tiny details that you don't know if people will ever notice, but when you go to the build and you see them, they make you happy. That's why I do a lot of my little detail work, is that I'm just like, oh, that looks cool. I don't know if anybody else will notice it or think it's cool, but every time I go to the build, I'm like, yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That makes me happy. All right.
Yeah, well, a lot of my builds I don't share. These are the only ones I've uploaded.
Okay, got it.
So I do that sort of stuff too.
Yeah.
I just do all the details for myself because I like them.
Yep. Yep, make them stuff
So
that make you smile.
Built for my wife for her birthday and for Valentine's Day. So
Oh, that's cool. Very nice.
she appreciates it, so and it focuses me.
Absolutely, yeah. It gives you that focus, something to build towards, an end goal for the build. It's always nice. So I find
the next build is on your planet, but you're going to tour that one, aren't you?
on the Festival of the Traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be
we'll
touring
skip
that one. Yeah, here in a couple weeks. So
I'll
okay.
jump to the next base then.
Sounds good. I like those decals on the front too, where the door's at. Those are nicely placed with the circular lights in the middle that really make them pop. Very nice. Oh, and the big nip plants planted on the island.
Yep.
I mean, they're just sitting out here. Smash is in here. Nobody tell him. I didn't take your nip.
Table. I think there's a table and little pipes there again. Something to put it in.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
There's usually something I leave somewhere.
Yeah. There we go. Now I found it. Oh, under the tree. Nice, yeah. Oh, and using the covered brick pile as the table, too. Good choice. With the posters as coasters.
I've got no pen on it. Well, I'm at the next base.
Okay. I like those flags, man. The 3 different sizes all merged in together like that. That's a great look. I like that.
It's a shame they wrecked it.
Yeah.
The flags don't move the way they used to.
The way they used to, yeah. That was one of those things. Why did they do that? All right, Paul Hollow, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, doesn't feel complete without the details.
The next build's got 2 landing pads.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, OE, have a good day at work. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Great seeing you as always. And we will talk to you later.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Ed.
Just checked your cyber market. Oh, are the flags not working the right way for you there, Maxie? Yeah, with that problem with settlements now showing up differently for different systems, it's even worked its way through like same systems. Like I went back to my assault on Asteroid Station, the one I did on Beeble's hub with the like steampunk airship attacking the settlement, and everything I built at the settlement is floating above the buildings, basically. Yes, yeah, Paul, we're checking out Smash Fuller's work today. Let's see. Okay, so this is the Anti-Sentinel Council.
Yeah, another great community.
Yeah.
After they seen the pyramid, they gave me an invite to build here. So
oh, nice. That's always flattering, yeah.
It certainly is. They're a nice group.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard good things about them.
So I tried to build something interactive in this part too a little bit, so...
Okay, cool. Wouldn't it, those apps? Wouldn't it be nice if you had a little tablecloth to cover the tables? If you're listening to Hello Games. Maxie, they changed the monolith I built around, so now it's just random holes everywhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Smash had that happen to him. Didn't you? They had a monolith change and ruin a build for you?
Yeah, that one been ruined before, but it was fixed before, so I'm just hoping for the best.
Hoping it'll happen again. Of course, we got the pirates strafing me as I come in for a landing, but this is not permadeath, so they can suck it. Alright. There we go. Oh, nice touch with the dividers scaled down as the railings. I like that a lot, man.
A lot of free placing.
Yeah, but it's a great look. That's excellent. And I mean, those those junctions in between them are clean, man. So
Yeah, I
that's
try to keep
real
things
good.
clean.
That's excellent free placement, man. Spot on. No, Rosie would approve, I'm sure.
Well, each of my game saves has a character and generally a colour, so that's generally what I run through with the builds too sometimes.
Okay, that's a nice way to do it, yeah.
Well, that way I get to use all the colours that they've got too, instead of just sticking to certain ones I like.
Sticking to specific ones, yeah, it pushes you a little bit. Really, really like those stacked posters merged into the wall cabinets. That's that's a stupid good look there, Smash. I like that a lot. Very cool. And then the little vendor area that has the... Oh, it's not a power door. It's yeah, it's a doorway. It's a triple-sized alloy doorway on its side.
Side, yeah.
Nice. That's a great touch, dude. Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
mate.
Yeah. Of course, Nip Nip Farm, very nice. Oh, that teleporter behind the doorway, behind the circular airlock. That's fun.
Yeah, I have fun with me teleporters.
Yeah, that's cool. And the teleporter's on the same proxy switch that the doors are. So while the doors are closed, the teleporter's not powered. That's a great touch. Yeah, I know, Paul. Those were free placed. Yeah, definitely. Delta 1. Definitely. Yeah, you are one of my favorite builders to visit bases by, my friend, honestly. They're always super inventive, very visually striking. Because all the little details, man. Yeah, your detail work is top notch. Oh, yeah. That table looks familiar. Very cool. Yeah, with what you got? You got 4 of the hexagonal tables merged in there, or is there more?
I think there's more. I can't remember.
Yeah, it looks there's more than 4 colors in there, so
that's there
fun.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the normal one. Got to up the game.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's cool. How do I make it cooler? That's the best way to approach it. Yep. I really like those
kitchens
tiny
have been done to death. Bedrooms have been done to death. So you don't see many of them in my... So this is probably the only kitchen you'll see.
Oh, I like the industrial pallet flipped, and then the merged gas canisters is like the knobs for the burner. Oh, that's a great touch. Okay, yeah, I'm stealing that.
My wife loved that one.
Yeah, that's a great touch. And then the merged evaporated flasks inside the floral containment. There you go. Oh, and you got the bubble pipes in there too, small bubble pipes. Yeah, that's a great touch. First time I saw that was DG squared, I think, and yeah, that's one of my favorite
DG
touches.
Squared. Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a great
I've seen him
touch.
do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I saw him do that whiskey barrel. So his actual whiskey barrel that he built for him. Yeah, that's such a great choice to put those black hole in the wall signs merged in with the wall or with the glass floor panels for the dome. That gives the whole dome a real nice look.
Yeah, they were a pain in the ass.
Oh, they are 100%, but worth it.
I had to flip each panel.
You have to get them to come in
Yeah.
parallel to the panel instead of perpendicular. Yeah, I
So it's
really
like a
like
little,
that.
obviously nip room up the top.
Yeah, and it's got the three different balconies are all a great touch too.
Got pipes and scissors on the table if you pick the plant.
There you go. Yeah, and then the big bite beat, big boombox. Ooh, and the binoculars out on the one balcony. That's nice. Using the antennas as the stands. That's a good touch, dude. I like that. Yeah.
A bit of toss vision in there too.
There you go. Yeah.
And this time the lights start up the top. I used the big generators again, but I used the drucisphere.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, and all those black hole in the wall signs at the very top, dude. That's a ridiculously good look.
Yeah, top and bottom they've got that.
Oh, that
It is
looks
a good
so
look.
good. Yeah, with all them merged in together there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kept the floors on the bottom glass so you could see it.
Yeah. Miss Smash said she has dreams about the kitchen. So I'd say that's about as good of a stamp of approval as you can get there, my friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think she's just biased.
Oh, definitely, but that's all right. If she wasn't, it'd be a little strange. Oh, yeah, those tables are nice. And that's the second time I've seen that. I really like that poster specifically as a coaster. That little swirly Corvex poster. That's a great touch as a coaster. I'm definitely going to steal that. Yeah. Yes, indeed, Mrs. Smash. Very talented. Like, okay, so you sized up the covered brick piles, and then you've got merged in, shrunken, alloy slanted panels. Nice. That those slanted alloy panels just give it that little bit of extra, so that it looks like a
Yeah,
countertop,
it
and then it
certainly
got
does.
and then oh, it's colored timber small walls that those uh, whales are sitting on. Nice, as a cutting board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good cutting board. Hell yeah, very cool. Okay, the two flat panels on the ladder to make kind of like the sandwich board display. That's a real nice look. Hell yeah.
So you can. I did the trick where you can sit at the bar.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, you got that perfectly placed.
Chuck some telly screens in under the stairs there.
Okay, yeah, with the oscilloscopes. I was wanting to say ossifiers, but no, oscilloscopes tucked in there. That's nice. Yeah, that's a great look. And you got the knobs poking out of the short wall on the bottom, so nice, my friend. Yeah.
And there's one other area down. There's a short-range teleporter
Okay.
down near the portal.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's a real nice look. Those shrunken alloy roofs that you got the decal or the poster on the top of. And
Also
then,
went, a bit nuts up here with all the plants. Did a little garden area. I don't have the creeper, so I tried to use the grass looking like a creeper.
yeah, yeah, that works. That's a nice workaround. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of detail in the build.
Yeah, details on this build, I think, probably are my favorite of the ones we've seen. The details are just lights out on this, man. Alright, where's this?
And then I decided to make an interactive bit with my spare parts.
There you go, alright. I mean, you've got 3K, you might as well use them. Oh, nice. Freighter rooms. Alright, where are we in relation to the rest of the build? I'm curious.
Down, just below, we're on the ground.
Okay.
The build's up the top.
Build's up at the top. Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Again, it's probably on one of the poles, I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
Another hot spot, hence why we got the big star. But this one is basically a gun range.
Oh, nice. Okay. It's the Anti-Sentinel Council, so... yeah.
And the garage doors, they're not very interactive. They only open in sequence. I ran out of parts. But I made 3 different sorts of gun ranges. Nearly like an easy, medium, and hard.
Oh, okay.
So
Vex...
shoot at the little jellies.
Gek, Korvax, and Vakeen. I assume Gek being the easy. Yes.
So yeah,
oh wow!
Generally you have to move around to try and get the jellies. That's why I made it sort of 3D. And I found using the mining beam or something, whatever. But yeah, so they open in C, like 10 or 11.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I wanted to do more with it, but yeah. I also wanted the look. So they all look different.
That's nice, using the jellies as targets, though. That's a great touch, yeah.
That's the, what wall was that one? The extruding wall on its side for the hole. In the garage door.
Gotcha, yeah. Alright. Flipped around. Okay, that's a great touch. Okay, and then the Gek
one.
one's...
garden one. This one's like an office one.
Korvax is more like an office, yeah.
Same deal.
Shoot the jellies. Nice. Very nice.
And the last one's more of an industrial one.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, wow. Definitely industrial.
Made it harder with the fire in front and stuff. Just tried to mix it up.
Yeah, the fire definitely makes it tougher to see what you're doing. And the fact that you've got all the garage doors on a timer circuit and they opened at different times is a stupid good touch, dude. I love that. Yeah. That's a great touch.
So I made the interactive bit.
That's a fantastic interactive bit, my friend. I like that. Very much so. And yeah, I like the little armorer here at the front. Get your weapons as you're headed into the shooting range.
I had some of the terrain come in on the shooting range with the plants, and I rolled with it and just put grass and plants and stuff around it as well. So
I think that's a great adjustment. Yeah, because I see you're coming in to the ground a little bit there at the back. Yeah, but yeah, it's a great adjustment, no doubt. Okay, that makes more sense for that Gex side now. The back. Okay, that's a great way of just rolling with what the game gives you and
I
adapting
find it's
to
the
it.
easiest way to do stuff in
It
this
is. It really is. Yeah. Oh, that big skull on the top. Oh, with the sphere. Do you get a button for the sphere, or do you just gotta pop up there and hit it? There we go.
game. I think you've just got to pop up.
Yeah. No worries. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, that is a gun range. Paul, I think that might be a missed opportunity. Yeah. Paul says for on the Vakeen range, you should have used mini Gex statues instead of the instead of the squiddies. Good times. Yeah.
That's more ideas for another build.
Yep, absolutely. And that's 100% true there, Nunya. That details of the icing on any build, and it does also help hide your crimes. So there have been plenty of times on builds where I've been like, "Oh, that seam doesn't look right. That's stupid. That's at a wrong angle. Oh, let's just replace something else in there." And voila, it's details, and nobody can tell that I screwed up the line. Got
Plants are
something
good for
glitched
that.
in wrong. Yeah, plants are very helpful for that. But yeah, that base teleporter is
Did you
top
want me to-
notch, dude. Yeah, you can jump to the next one.
All right.
But I gotta say, very, very smart move by Anti-Sentinel Council inviting you to come build here.
Thanks for the compliment.
That's one of the smartest things I think I've seen them do. Very nice. Yeah, because you knocked this out of the
It's a
park.
pleasure to build for them. They're very appreciative.
Yeah, it's always flattering to be asked, and then it's also nice when they're appreciative about it too. So, but yeah, that power star up top's very cool with the ossified stars running up to it. Oh, and you got the ossified stars connected with bite beat cables too.
Yeah, try and give it a bit of a look.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a damn good look, dude. Hell yeah.
So yeah, play around with a lot of crisscross techniques as the builds go on.
Absolutely, yeah. Can't blame you at all there. Chris has got some
All of these are
fantastic work.
heavily influenced by yourself and Beeblebum.
Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you to say, man. I'm definitely flattered. All of these have been fantastically done, dude.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab one last pick as I fly off. To the anomaly. Yeah, that's definitely a base you gotta take pics of at night. Yeah, that gun range. Each range was different, but linked. Yeah. Executed very, very well. All right, so if you'd had more pieces smash, what would you have done differently with that gun range?
I would have made it so you could press the button and activate it for starters instead of it just always activating.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd have to do something when you hit the targets. Gave me ideas for another build.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, little lights that pop on as you hit the targets.
Yeah, make it things open so you can move on to the next bit.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Make it interactive.
Very cool. Yeah. You hear that, Sean? Give us 4,000. We want 4,000. Upload. Just another 1,000 to make us happy for like a month, and then we'll start bitching about 4,000 being too little. But for a month, we would be so happy, Sean. All right, are you at the next site, my friend?
Certainly am.
All right, I'm gonna jump out of the anomaly.
So the Amino Hub community was asking for builders, so they're trying to revamp a little bit. They're quite a busy community, so I built on a non-busy planet in their system.
Excellent. All right, it'll make render a little bit better too. Yeah, everybody really liked the gun ranges. Those went over well. Okay, so this is what's the name of this build? Something Solitude.
This is Ascended Solitude.
Ascended Solitude. Okay. The name of the base against the backdrop of the planet. I was having trouble reading that first word. Zabs. 5,000. Give us 5,000. Oh, nice. On top of an archive. Okay. Do I land down at the bottom of the archive?
Yeah, down the bottom. So this one's just more of a showpiece.
Nice.
Up the sign up the top there, I
Yeah, that's really cool.
played around up there.
Yeah, and using decals to change the color of those ship and pilot signs.
Yeah,
Nice.
put the Amino one. It's good with this one. They've got their own sticker as well.
It is, yeah. Yep, so you can use that.
Like the Anti-Sentinel Council, their sticker was all over the place. So
Yeah. That's very nice. And then okay, those are the alloy roofs with the base like structure on the top of them. And sideways so that the posts are sticking out. That's a fun archway there, yeah. Oh, with
it merged in quite well.
it did merge quite well. And then the glitching separators along the side there. Oh, dude, I like those half arches flipped like that. Flipped and merged. Oh, that's a stupendous look, dude. I like that a whole lot. And then what we got over here?
Just a teleporter.
Just oh, it's just the base teleporter. That's all. No big deal. You don't have to even look at that. You can just go on by.
Why put a teleporter down when you can put one down with 200 pieces?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh no, that's a great look though, man. Yeah. I like the plants in the background too.
Yeah, it worked quite well.
Yeah, that definitely came out really well. Definitely photo op right there. Got over here.
Now, you'd recognise one of these from the golf course.
Yeah, okay.
But this time I made it more open so you wouldn't get stuck in it when you sit in it.
Oh. Oh, wow, that's a great look. That's definitely a photo op. Thank goodness I've got my flame retardant feathers on today. No, that's the challenge of glitch building Delta One is you never use a part as what it's meant for.
I had a spare 200 pieces, so...
Yeah. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Yep. And those big industrial lights too. Really set it off. And then you got antimatter
in
reactors.
those little torture chambers.
Yeah.
I built quite a few different ones.
That's fun. Yeah, I like that. Definitely fun. All right, let's see this SRT. Where's this gonna take us? Ooh, nice. A tunnel out of the black hole in the wall signs. Okay, so is this like the bridge halfway up the archive? Nice. That's
You're right in the guts of the archive.
Okay, so we're actually inside the archive?
Yeah.
Nice. That's super cool.
Now, unfortunately, when I was building this, my dad passed away too. So it's a tribute to him as well.
Yeah. Oh,
so it's a tribute
really?
to both my dad and my son.
That is.
Hope it makes him proud.
Oh, I would be astonished if it did not, my friend. Those supply pipes. That's such a great design. I mean, yeah, they're just interlocked in there so nicely. Try and follow it down here. Oh, man, that's crazy cool. If only they would block movement. That's my one complaint about supply pipes.
Yeah, especially because I like using them for handrails.
Yeah, they do. They make great handrails visually. And that sphere's nice, dude, with the cuboid supports and the signal boosters.
Well, that was the third sphere I made. I built two of them, tore them down, then I just settled on the third one.
Oh, definitely a third one is definitely a winner. And then the cuboid supports there up top on the sphere too. It's a really good look. I usually don't like those with the legs that extend out on them, but you made really good use of those. Because, yeah, it kind of does look like an exploded, deconstructed sphere almost.
Nearly. It wasn't supposed to, but it's the way she came out.
Yeah, sometimes happy accidents, my friend.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I did the Drucifer, and I put the cage around the Drucifer as well, so it's like two Drucifers.
Yeah, nice. I'm seeing that. That's great. Yeah.
And that's because when you do the Drucifer, you use a small paver and a cube, but if you use the cuboid frame, it's double the size of the cube.
Okay,
so you can do exactly the same thing. just upsized parts.
Yeah, just bigger. That's very
Yep.
cool. Yeah,
So I
that's a
did
great
2
look.
of them.
Yeah, two of them with the things. All right, Mrs. Smash says they'd both be very proud of you. I think she's going to be the expert. So we got to take her word for it. And then, oh, we've got sized up signal boosters inside. Sized, are those sized up cuboid frames too?
I don't know now. I
Okay,
can't remember. I
of course.
build so much.
I know how that goes, man. Yeah, because they look a little bit bigger than the cuboid frames in the Drusisphere. That's what, but it might also be just be an optical trick of the eyes.
I think it's optical.
Yeah. But yeah, the legs on those cuboid supports really do give it kind of like a deconstructed look. And then how you've only done every other strip on the sphere and then brought in the strips you pulled out, you brought down with the arches. That's a really good look, yeah. And then the
It was definitely not a
interior.
round sphere.
Nah. But it looks real nice. And then that interior sphere that's all made up of the cuboid floorings is just kind of the backdrop to the whole thing. Really.
Yeah, they were tricky to do. Cascade deletion.
Oh, Cascade's so bad on those. Yeah.
I found if you roll the cube over the triangle, they don't cascade delete.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it registers as like the side of it, not the top of it or something. So
Okay.
yeah, I rolled them all on their side, play around with them.
Okay, that's a great tip. Cause yeah, those things
Yeah, it was
frustrate
something I
me
found out.
super. Always super frustrating to
if
work with.
You were frustrated the other day in one of your live streams with it,
Yeah, yeah, because it keeps
but I caught it
cascading.
on a replay, so I wasn't able to say anything.
No worries, not a problem. Now I know, and I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm getting frustrated, but seriously, those supply pipes are just a phenomenal touch, dude.
And the curved walls, all receding. I
Yeah,
wasn't
and all
counting
different
or anything, but I
sizes.
think there's like 234 of them.
Yeah.
Wasn't counting.
Just a random number you picked out of your head. I got you. Yep. And I like how each one's at a different angle.
Yeah, it's crisscross.
Yep.
So I pulled them all different ways and stuff, just played around with it, see what look came out.
See what looks cool. Yep. Throw pieces around till something looks cool. Yeah. I know, Paul. Yeah. Just head hurts just thinking about placing all those floating signal boosters and stuff, but yeah, those are all super like geometrically lined up. So they weren't free floating when you placed them, were they, Smash? You had scaffolding that you all just deleted and then gave you that great look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do
I
it.
prefer glitching stuff into place. It gives a much cleaner look.
It does, yeah. It gives it a more geometric appearance, and yeah, makes the lines a bit cleaner.
You'd have more fun with it too, I find.
Yeah, I do have quite a bit of fun just playing around with different designs and seeing like, okay, so that looks cool. What if I pull this part of it out and replace it with this part from this other thing? And how's that going to look? Oh, no, that looks stupid. But what if I did it this way? Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about building. I like these plant stacks up here, up top, too. There's some nice plant stacks you got here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's inspired by the Inside Vortex.
Yeah, yeah, Vortex does awesome work.
He lets you think outside the box.
He really does, yeah. Yeah, I always enjoy touring Vortex's builds too, because I get all kinds of ideas. Oh, nice. The little lights with the upside down walks for the lampshades. Yeah.
Oh, the lampshades.
Yeah. That's such a great
the first
look.
benches I've made.
Yeah.
So didn't quite line it up quite. It was close.
Oh, it's super close, man. Yeah, you gotta look really close to tell that it's not lined up, but it's close enough. I would have let it slide. I'd be perfectly happy with having those. So yeah, nice. And then I also like how you've got the table lamps. You got multiple of those spun in there inside those upside down walks for your lanterns.
One upside down, so it's double the amount.
So it's doubled in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I can see the feet on the top and the bottom. So yeah, that's a great look.
Bit different look.
It does, yeah. And they're packed in there tight enough that you can't actually see the light. So it's a much more indirect lighting. Reflecting off the lampshade too. And then I like that barbecue with the lid. And again, those.
If you.
What was that?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Again, there's pipes and scissors on the table.
Pipes and scissors on the table. There you go. Yep. Oh, that's. I really like those 2 shovels and scissors. That's a great touch. I like that a lot. And then, again, the gas canister is the hinge on the barbecue.
Yeah. And on the tongs.
Yeah, and the tongs, yes. And that's just an adaptation to the scissors. Yep.
Yep.
So cool. And I really like how those whales kind of fluoresce almost when you put the barrel underneath them. So it really looks like they're embers on their wings and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like they're actually burning. It's a great look. And again, you did a great job with the grass as creepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Limited, use what you got.
Absolutely, yep. Make it work. And you did, yeah. That's great. I really like how you incorporated the spikes on top of the archive. And they look completely 100% part of the build.
Yeah, I tried to make it like that.
Yeah, 100%. Got that nailed.
So yeah, no interactive with this one, just a viewing one.
No worries. It's stunning.
JJ banged this out in an hour.
Yeah.
Whereas it takes me, 40 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Joe. The speed at which he builds just blows me away sometimes. I'm just like, you got that done how fast? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that would have taken me so much longer.
Well, I've got one more little shack.
Oh yeah.
Did you want me to jump to that one?
Yep. Oh, I like the water troughs merged into the short walls in the dome around the teleporter.
Yeah, give it a different look.
Exactly. Gives it a real nice texture. Yeah, okay, I'm stealing that.
I did that downstairs with the teleporter too. Around the back of it, just trying to match it, sort of.
Okay. Gonna have to jump into photo mode to see that, but that is a really good look, man. Just gives them a little bit of texture, changes them up a little bit. Oh, and on the one down below, you doubled them up. You did mirrored. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get out to my ship here. I love a good archive build, and that's a fantastic one, Smash.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's been done in this game, mate. You see it all.
Yeah.
You're watching all the build videos and that.
That's entirely true, yeah. There's not much original stuff. Well, the originality comes from each builder putting their own little spin on it.
Exactly.
And so,
right.
yeah, that's what I enjoy the most about seeing new builds, is you'll see stuff absolutely that you've seen before, but done just a slightly different way. And quite often ways you've never even considered until you see it done that way, and then that piece looks different for you every time you see it, and you'll take that little detail and incorporate it somewhere else in something else you do, and that's the fun of building in No Man's Sky, I think.
That certainly is.
Yeah, the cascading out of the pot, yeah, of those grasses. Yeah, that was great, Tabs. Yeah. Not much builder's hush with that one, Miss Smash. Joe J, what can I say? I learned it all from Shock. Well, it's good you're paying attention to what Shock's teaching there, Joe. Yeah, it gives a fantastic pattern. You're right there, Zabs. All right, are you there, my friend?
Certainly am.
Okay, that's... Oh, fun. We dropped out of group. So let me try and rejoin you. Definitely Maxi, 100%. Fantastic build, Smash.
Thank you. It was a bit sad with all the builds, but it gives you time to reflect what you're building, and you don't dwell.
Exactly.
You're focused on something.
Yeah.
So it was good.
That's great to hear, man. That's everybody who builds a No Man's Sky, I think, has a different reason for building, but I find it very much an escape, a good way to just keep yourself busy while not dwelling.
Yeah.
I guess would be the best way to put it. So I'm glad that you've found it similarly there, Smash.
Yeah, well, it's helped a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
It has. It really has. Oh, I like that landing pad. Yep. Oh, and now I like it even more that the sides have popped in. Smash, my friend. I think this is my favorite landing pad of yours.
I try and make them all different.
Yeah, absolutely. Got it set on the angle, extended out over the edge of the cliff, and then just a simple little alternating circuit on the outside. And then antennas merged with those partitions. Those partitions are one of my favorite build pieces. I like those so much.
Yeah, you got me hooked on them.
Yeah, they got the light on them, and they got the little fireflies buzzing around them.
Anything for free light, mate. I
Yeah,
love
absolutely. Yeah, don't gotta power them. Yeah, doesn't matter if you're gonna worry about power not rendering in on your base. So, yeah,
So why place a landing pad down when you can build one out of 200 parts? It's probably
exactly.
more than that in that one.
Yeah, that one probably is. It looks like it, but it's impressive. Very, very nice. Yeah, and I like the concave center to it as well. All right, so what do you got going on with these new crystals here? New crystals.
That's just a spot for the base computer.
That's nice, though. Yeah, nice use of the crystals, and then at the top with the calcistrums and the antennas.
And the crystals.
Crystals in there too. Yeah.
So yeah, that's me save spot and base computer.
Again, why just drop one down when you can put a couple hundred pieces around it and make it look like some sort of crazy crystalline structure?
And because of the new expedition and the capes being all buggy, I pretty much have to have a appearance modifier at each base now. So that's what all this next one is.
Oh, that's a good workaround. I like that idea though, Smash. That's a great workaround for the capes being buggy.
So I made a spiral out of the single small ones.
Yeah.
Now I have a fire pit. Could have a place to hang out.
Nice. Oh, and it's just built into a natural depression in the ground. Yeah, okay. Again, yeah, just making use of the natural terrain. Oh. Yo. Those seats are spot on. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Quite right.
Yeah, I'm merging a little bit, but
I could have got that bit better.
Pretty damn close, my friend.
And all there is then is bush shack. Merged the teleporter into the ancient, not archive, ancient ruin.
You did, okay, up there. That's the ramp. Okay, that's nice. I like that. And the window up top too. With the black. Oh, you got multiple sized black hole in the wall signs. Shrunken down.
I had to pull the build camera in there to do that.
Yeah, but that's definitely worth it.
That's my favourite thing. Being able to move the build camera in and around into the void, into buildings, into parts. It's
so useful
about building.
Yeah, it really is. 100%. I leverage that quite a bit. I've even used build camera to get inside parts so I can delete wires and stuff that otherwise I'd never be able to get at. And give myself a few extra pieces to build with. The pieces aren't wasted on scaffolding. But yeah, I like that. It's nice. Both the front and back windows. Great look.
Yeah, one mistake and it's cascade deletion. Start again.
Yeah, definitely. But you stick with it, and yeah, it comes out looking really, really good.
And then it's just the bush shack. I got tired of No Man's Sky stairs, so I built my own.
Very nice. Okay, so the pallets and the short wall and the timber short walls. Nice.
And the metal studs from the roof piece merged in there.
Oh, that's the roof gable. The roof gable or flipped upside down? Is that what's underneath there, or
the wooden timber roof, the flat one?
The flat one.
It's got the metal strips around the edges and the studs on it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. And that's the studs on the edge. Okay. Now running up the middle. Running up the middle there is
that's a short wall.
That's a flipped short wall.
Pallets. Yeah, flipped short wall.
Flipped short wall.
As I said, I made the whole staircase.
And it's walkable, smooth. That's great, yeah.
And then it's me bush shack.
Like that with the small triangles snapped to each of the corners and then the small floor panel in the middle. That's a real nice look. I've done that with the triangles, but not with the floor panel and the small
timber
panel.
Roof is merged all through it as well to give it that timber studs.
Yeah, to give it those studs, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
So you didn't fall through the handrail or up the wooden plank in between the piping.
So you got the plank in between the piping, yeah.
So you don't fall through.
Yep. So it's actually a railing, a functional railing. Yeah.
There's those dead trees are everywhere in the field.
Yeah, those withered. Oh wow, yeah, you got them all over the place, man. Nice. I like them using them as torch holders, as well as up on the roof too. And you got them as side posts. Yeah, they are all over. Great use.
And if this all started from me wanting to try out weatherboards to see if I could how weatherboards would look, and that's how this whole bit started. So if you have a look at all the weatherboarding, it's all angled shore walls.
Yeah, it is.
Overlapping slightly, just like real weatherboarding.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, dude. Yeah, and I like that framed poster with the blinking light behind it. Yeah. Very, very cool. Cafe sticker. Oh, and it's different sized light panels. Each one of them, and the whole thing's on a circuit. Ooh, that's a great idea, my friend. I like that a lot.
And what I like as well is the autonomous mining units. Once you start them up, they pump out heaps of smoke.
They do, yeah. Those, yep. They
so
definitely
it goes
do.
Perfectly in here.
And with that barrel, you got that barrel merged in there just right too.
I put spotlights behind all the TV screens and that to give them all that glow. I do that quite often.
Yeah, that's a great touch. Yeah, just give them that little backlit.
It looks like a TV glow.
It does, 100%. Yep. Hey, Vortex. He's on mobile, so you can't hear anything, but I'm sure his ears were burning.
He must have been.
Oh, dude. My friend, I like that so much. The controllers mounted.
You could have cables.
You do. So it's the little side piece from the cyclonic lathes. And you got the
Yeah, it's
rest
hidden
of the
under the
lathe
desk.
merged in under the desk. Oh, and then you got buttons merged into the tech panel
Yeah,
too.
did the little buttons.
Little
Yeah.
tiny buttons, and then decals. Oh, dude.
Did you see this side?
That's one of my favorite little micro builds. And then what do we got over here? Yeah. And then another
I
one.
made like a 3D game screen nearly.
You did, yeah, with the stuff coming out of it. Dude. That is awesome. And then the two little noise boxes merged with the rattle spine for the speakers on the side. Oh, and then you've got 4 buttons here on this side. PlayStation.
Yeah, I ran out of buttons on the other one. Yeah, the other one reminded me of Nintendo. The
Yeah,
button.
with the 2 buttons, yeah. Dude. Those are both awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like those so much.
And I make my own plants sometimes. So it's one of
Yeah.
the plants I came up with.
Absolutely, yeah, with the little bioluminescent saucer shroom. Or no, that's the mushroom tree upside down. And then
There's three of
yeah.
them glitched upside down on one spot.
Yep, and then the globe tree, like parasol mushroom, and the I'm drawing a blank. Is that one of the cactuses? The leaves?
Oh, the palm.
The palm. That's what it
Dwarf
is. Yeah,
palm.
dwarf palm.
Yeah, dwarf palm.
Yep. Yeah, that's Zab's very, very rustic look. Yeah, it looks great. And the open windows, dude. Yeah, open windows with a windowsill planter. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's windowsills.
Yeah.
4-way windowsills. Same as the doors. They got the door frames.
That's great. Yeah, I like the stone troughs as the planters at the bottom of the windowsills.
I had a bit of fun with the flooring, obviously.
Yeah, the flooring is fantastic. The layered flooring. And I like how you've got one window closed.
Level this, though. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one window closed and 3 open. Absolutely mixes up the look, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta get pics of those without the HUD on, so I don't got nothing blocking them. There we go. I like those gaming rooms a lot, my friend. Oh wow, sun's out. This planet's nice.
This is the only planet that isn't on a community planet. This is one of mine.
Damn, dude, this is a really pretty planet.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice for something for the boys.
Yeah, very pretty. Greens and yellows, very cool. And I like how you added in the trees.
Building on a nice planet. You get used to building with volcanoes and storms and cyclones.
Yeah. And you go build on a nice planet, and you're like, oh wow, what's going on here?
I don't have to stick myself in a box.
You don't, no. Halos on top of the statues made out of the black hole in the wall signs. Nice touch. Hell yeah.
So difficult to get into that hole.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. That had to be super fiddly. But again, worth it. The look, just fantastic look. And then you added in the extra trees, and you got, candelabra blooms in the tops to light them up? Or did you use troglodyte tulips? The candelabra
No,
blooms?
the blooms. And I stick, to give them the glow as well, I put spotlight under the tree in the void, and it gives a glow at night up around the trees.
Oh yeah, with the little bit of fog too.
Yeah, it really adds to a garden, just that
It
look. Those
does.
spotlights, I use them quite a bit.
That's a
And
great
I hide
idea,
them.
is going in the void and placing them.
So I go in the void,
Yeah.
stick the grass in there, so I don't see the ends of them, and then I stick the spotlight in there.
Shogun, what's going on? You do hear an Aussie, yep. How are you doing tonight, Shogun?
G'day, Shogun. How are you, mate? How they hanging?
Oh, very, very nice. With that appearance modifier stack, I really like how you got the stairs, but you don't actually use them as stairs. You've got ramps leading up to it. The stairs are just there for looks.
Yeah, well, I built my own stairs, so...
Yeah, and then leading up to the bush shack, you built your own stairs, and those came out looking really good, dude.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, with those wood roofs give the sides of them also work, in addition to the metal studs. The sides also work really well as the trimming for the stairs going up.
Yeah, I like the look of the sides of them.
Yeah, those timber flat roofs are very, very handy piece. Yeah, that's a fantastic use of those new crystals too, man.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, nice way to incorporate them in with other stuff. Shogun, oh no, your TV's dead. Oh no. Oh, the terrible news. Terrible news. I am sorry to hear that, Shogun. I like the foundation you've got here on it. There's smash with the little squares of the timber walls, but you use the alternate version that has the slats at the top, and that's a nice look, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very
hard to do
nice.
footings.
It is.
Supports.
It's definitely is. Oh, and I like the stacked in stone pillars too. I didn't notice they were stacked before.
Yeah, more free placing.
It's a good look, yeah, and it gives you that little bit extra height to them, so they get up to where you need them.
Make it look a bit different too.
Exactly, yeah. It's all about switching up the visuals, so it's not just same old. Yeah, Joy Roth. Yeah, that's a very cool stack with those crystals. Welcome in. Appreciate you swinging through, my friend. Good seeing you. Oh, and this grass is all stuff you've added, isn't it? That's not,
No,
or well, like
I ran out of parts.
a lot
I wouldn't
of
have
it.
parts for that.
So, like this bladed grass here is
Part of
indigenous to the planet.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, this is a good looking planet, dude. Hell yeah.
And that, my sir, is the bush shack, which I called. Well, was it a non-traditional Joss house? So,
Okay, there you go. All right. Well, it
which
came
also
out
has a place
great.
of worship. So,
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, worshiping the nip nip.
yeah, non-traditional.
Non-traditional, my friend. Yes, indeed. Oh, and I like the alternating holographic globe gadgets with the triple lights on the roof around the edge there too. Just now noticing that. That's a nice touch. And yeah, all those withered trees on the roof meeting up at the top. It gives it a very, very rustic look.
Yeah, and because there was still gaps when I did done them twice. I put glass on the inside, so there's like 200 pieces of the roof nearly.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that glass on the inside as you're looking through the cracks in the trees.
And then the eaves and everything, it just, yeah, it's about 200 pieces just of the roof.
And I like that bench outside the front door too. Yeah,
Oh, that
another.
was my favourite bench. I forgot to point that out. There was a bench,
Yeah.
you seen the bench of that other build, but
Mhm.
this one's my favourite bench.
That one's super clean.
Yeah, that one turned out really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because it looks like one of those benches that has storage underneath. You can lift up the seat on and store stuff underneath. Yeah, that came out great.
The wifey wanted me to point out that next to the fireplace, I put shovels inside the mat thing to look like stokers. She liked
Oh
that bit.
yeah, and using the map canister as the okay, yeah, that. Thank you, Miss Smash, for pointing that out because I missed that, and I like that touch. That's a great touch, yeah. All right, kudos to Mrs. Smash for making sure we didn't miss that. And yeah, all the framed posters too, dude, are a great touch.
Yeah, I do a lot of pictures. I have fun with them.
Yeah, that came out looking really nice. I think this is one of the best rustic shacks I've seen, man. It's a phenomenal job.
Thanks, mate.
Very, very cool.
As I said, all started from the weatherboard.
Yeah, and the weatherboard came out looking spot on too. I like how it looks like eaves because you got it layered on each other, each overlapping the one a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing I was missing was nails, mate.
Yeah. You hear that, Sean? We need nails. They don't actually gotta be functional. They just gotta look like nails. But yeah, I keep spinning around this in camera mode. I can't help myself. Very, very serene. Yeah, serene colors. Exactly. The Sab's serene choice of colors. Fits the planet very well too. Yeah, exactly, Zabs. Yeah, yeah. Extra pillows and blankets inside the seat of the bench. Good place for it. Yeah. All right. Yes. Thanks a lot, Miss Smash. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Oh, and the bong. I'd missed the bong. Damn. Oh yeah, well, and that's what I love about Vista builds, especially when the builders got such a great grasp of details. It's just going around and just looking at all the little tiny touches. That's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing that. Feast for the eyes, if you will.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Yeah. So, and that, again, that's one of the reasons No Man's Sky building is just so fantastic, is that they gave you room to imagine.
Oh, they certainly have.
Let your imagination make of it whatever you will. So, and I will always be in their debt for that. Because that is just such a fantastic choice and unique in build engines in my experience. The ability to make of the pieces what you will. And with the glitch building, you can use just a tiny little part of a piece and hide the rest of it away. Just to give you that little look that you need. Like with the cyclonic lathes.
Yeah.
I would be thinking about those game rooms for a while, my friend. Those are absolutely amazing. Absolutely, Joe. Yep, gotta love the bomb. Yeah.
I appreciate that because I don't really like decorating that much. I like building more bigger stuff.
Oh well,
It frustrates me. I get claustrophobic and everything, but I persevere because it's worth it.
Oh, it absolutely is, man. From looking at these builds, all the builds we've seen today, you would never know that you don't like deco, because the deco has been spot on everywhere we went today, man. So, as a visitor, I appreciate you pushing through.
Thank you very much for touring the bases.
Oh yeah, this has been
I build lots, but I don't upload many.
Well, I really appreciate you being willing to show these off today, man, because yeah, this has been a treat. This really has. We've seen some
likewise
amazing stuff. Too, I thoroughly enjoy everything we've seen today. And in my opinion, you are one of the top tier builders in the game, my friend. No doubt. There's a lot of really, really good builders in No Man's Sky, and your name absolutely belongs on that list. No doubt in my mind.
Thank you.
You do fantastic work. Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed every bit of this. So
it's funny because I go through me builds and I see bits and go, that's very noobish. I can do better than that.
Absolutely, man. We're always our own worst critic. I do the same.
I don't like touching up my old builds. I like just finish a build, upload it, leave it. That's it.
Absolutely. I agree 100% there with you. Not a fan of going back and redoing old builds with new pieces or stuff like that. If you're going to use the new pieces, use them in a new build. If you've got if you've got an idea to do something better, do it in a new build better. And so, yeah, leave the old ones to show growth, where you came from.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
You go back and you look at it, and you also forget how good you've done some stuff in the past.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, go back to old builds and be like, there'll be some times where I'm like, I have no idea how I did that, but it looks really good. So.
My apologies to chat. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time, so there's no way I could ever look at chat while this was happening.
No worries, man. No worries. It's been nothing but complimentary. Everybody's mind's been blown. But, yeah. And I agree 100% there,
hopefully Mrs. Smash has been kind.
Yeah. She's been very kind. Very kind, yes. Lovely having her in chat. Appreciate her coming participate. And, yeah.
She's been a subscriber of yours since the beginning of the year.
Oh, well, that's very nice. I really appreciate that. That's too kind. But yeah, Saigon, bongs pre-packed and ready. That is hospitality. Absolutely, 100%.
And it's lit.
Yeah, lit too. Yep, pre-packed, ready, and lit. Good to go. So yeah, I agree with Raven Wolf 100%. Beautiful work at each base. Top-notch stuff. I've got to say those.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Those gaming rooms are gonna haunt me for a while. No doubt, no doubt. But yeah, every place we saw has been a treat. So I'm really glad we could make this happen, and I appreciate you coming and hanging out and chat with me too, walking me through them.
Oh, I appreciate everything, mate.
Always
and
helps
I didn't go through
having the
and point
builder.
out all my faults in the builds.
Yeah. Well, I can guarantee you're the only one seeing those from experience. I know that's how it goes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I go back to my builds, I'm like, oh, that's not quite right, and then nobody else sees it. So yeah, I can guarantee you nobody noticed. So. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out and chat and participating, and everybody sticking around at the beginning through the technical issues. None your business. Thank you very much for the tip. I'm going to have to remember that. Make sure my power is set on performance, not best power save. So it's been that's a great tip, Nunya. So I think we're gonna call it here. It's a little earlier than I ended off usually, but we've got a local like street fair happening today, and my work is doing a float in the parade, and so I'm gonna get my kids ready, and we're gonna go ride on the float, wave at all the people, have some fun with that today. So.
That'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, usually. Lots of fun. That's one of the reasons I like living in small towns. You get to, everybody, and they do fun little local stuff like this. It has nice local flavor. You get lots of local craftsmen and food, and we got several good local microbreweries. So it's going to be a fun time today. So I greatly appreciate you, Smash. This has been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
It has been fun.
Yeah, it really has. I will be live again tomorrow morning. We'll probably be doing some more building at the festival, the Traveler System. Got to get that finished up before the end of the month. It'll probably be, I'm thinking maybe first couple days of July, we'll do a stream from the festival system and tour all the bases there. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be co-streaming with VR Wonders and seeing some awesome Distant World Tours bases. So, tomorrow is going to be a great day. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it a lot. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate all of you, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Do we got anybody online right now? We got anybody live? It's a little early for APG. What about Katrin? Oh, what? What do we got here? Hour and a half till Delta goes live. Don't miss that, everybody. Doing a speed run, expedition speed run. So let's see how he gets it. There we go. Yep, Katrin is live doing a bounty hunter playthrough. All right, everybody, go give Katrin a nice little silver raid. Say hi, and I will see everybody over in Katrin's chat. All right, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Take it easy.
That put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bow dip down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands in the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.